I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
Now here's Herter. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. It's stolen by Fox. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. No one near him. Misses off the left iron.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Fox. Out to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
All no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Levine with a steal. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Kicks it out to Barnes. Lets the three fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Now here's Ball. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Barnes. Over DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That move from DeMar DeRozan was nasty. Great play.
Outside Herter. Sabonis with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
To the right side. Here's Ball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Sabonis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Fox. Here's Sabonis. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. The three from Barnes. And the Kings with another three.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
Back to Ball. And stolen by Herter. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And Murray drops them both. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Now here's DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
Sacramento calls timeout.
It's time for your 3-1-2 crew.
Bulls on D. Trailing by 2. Pass to Barnes. Sabonis in the post. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Mitchell misses. Ball with it. Hauled in by the Kings. Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Pass to Sabonis. Now Herter. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 4.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Here's Vucevic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Sabonis outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Murray. From the right block, the shot is good. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And there's 1:38 left in the first. Outside White. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's DeRozan. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. 1:15 left in the first. Pass to Duarte. Now here's Sabonis. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. DeRozan's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Duarte. The offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pass to Vezenkov. Sabonis outside. With the drive. No good with a layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
On the wing, Levine. Pass to Gabriel. White with it. Outside, Levine. Takes the 3. Hauled in by McGee.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Back to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Chicago trailing here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Ryan, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
And the second free throw is good. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Ooh, McGee with the block. Pass to Duarte. McGee in the post. Here's Fox. Here's Duarte. From deep, Mitchell. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Levine. Ooh, McGee with the block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Mitchell. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Gabriel. Great D that time from McGee.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Vucevic with a steal. Outside Craig. To the paint. To get back on track. And Vucevic slams it in.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Herder up top. Here he goes. He gets it in there.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the bands. Caruso has been that guy in every city. I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Now here's Fox. The open shot by Herder. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 5.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Pass to Herder. Three-pointer. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And here's Levine. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Lyles.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
They kick it out to Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Caruso outside. Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Hauled in by the Kings.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Fox with the ball. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Back to Levine. From behind the arc. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Down by 12. Pass the ball. Now DeRozan. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Herter. Now here's Sabonis. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to the second period. Count it. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Pass to Herter. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Back to Herter. Barnes in the post. Outside Herter. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside White. Rejected by Sabonis.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach. He creates serious coverage.
Outside, Williams. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball surveys the floor. For 3. It's hauled in by Herter. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. And so it's Sacramento ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And it's a Kings ball. Fox with the ball. Outside Herter. Here's Sabonis. Back to Herter. Here's Fox. Chicago grabs the miss.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And that one falls for Ball.
2 shots.
That one misses. The Kings leading. To the inside. He got a piece of it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play. Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Chicago.
DeRozan hits them both.
There is a humbleness to DeRozan's game that's hard not to love. He knows what he does well and just zeroes in on being the best.
Now here's Fox. Sabonis in the post. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Ball. 10 points for him.
Attack! An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Now here's Fox. The 3. Drills it from deep. Fox has got 6.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. The 3-pointer is good from Levine.
Right back at you. Zach Levine with the immediate response to the 3 at the other end.
Outside Barnes. To the middle. Sabonis draws the double. Pass to Herter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Poke loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. It's Barnes on the wing. No good on the 3. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's DeRozan. 10 points for him.
Few players can manipulate the defense like DeRozan. You can know exactly what he's going to do, and he still draws the foul.
And
he makes the first.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Right side Levine. Ooh, poked away. Down low. Ball with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. Over Herter. That one a little long.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both teams will make substitutions. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here comes the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans.
Sacramento on D. And here's Levine. 9 points in the game. Pass to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Lyles.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Fox outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 8 points.
Staying with his selection, Fox doesn't let some contact turn him away.
Pass to Levine. 4-3. And again, Chicago, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Sabonis outside. Tries to break his ice. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 7-point Kings lead.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass the ball. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Chicago, here is your 3-1-2 crew.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings.
Your 3-1-2 crew.
The Kings leading. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Man, good whistle there.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
A second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls.
BA, he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserved to go higher in that 2021 draft.
3 on the clock. Duarte. Banked it in off the glass. Duarte's got his first basket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. Pass to Duarte. Here's Lyles. Outside Mitchell. Now McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, McGee with the block.
Oh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to DeRozan. Back to White. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
pick by Sabonis. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago trailing here. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. And again, Chicago, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And so it's Sacramento. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Caruso. Outside Levine. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, McGee with the block. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And there's the call. Sacramento with the foul.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
On offense, here are the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Mitchell. Here's Fox. Driving to the basket.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Caruso outside. Shot clock at 6. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Can't get it to fall.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That one falls. And now an 11-point Sacramento lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Pass to Caruso. Basket's good.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw's good for Fox. So the Kings making a change here. And both free throws good for Fox.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. From downtown. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, McGee with the block. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Herter, defended by DeRozan. Now here's McGee. The three from Mitchell. Williams grabs the board.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Turning up the intensity. Ball isn't afraid to clash with the defense inside.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Left side Herter sends it home from three-point land.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. Lets it go. And again, no good by Chicago.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Mitchell. The baseline J. And again, it's Sacramento converting. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Down by 15. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Herter. Launches it. And the Kings with another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. The Bulls with another miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Murray with it. The three is up. Drains the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Please welcome to the court, you're incredible. Your performance for your incredible.
Fox left side. Outside Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
The assist.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Levine. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Levine.
Maybe one of the best dunkers in the league. Zach LaVine putting on a show for the fans.
Fox outside. Outside Herter. Here's the three. And the Kings with another three.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Chicago calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here.
How about your Lovables dance team?
And here's ball. Pass to DeRozan. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Pass to Duarte. McGee a screen. And he lobs it up. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Levine. Here's DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. Here's Levine. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Sacramento in total control. They lead by 24. Their biggest margin. Pass to Duarte. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Now here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Certainly a spot on the floor. DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
Pass to Duarte. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Levine. Drives to the hoop. And Levine throws it down.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now Mitchell. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it